Hey guys, Pat here, and welcome back to another Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle video. It's been a little bit long, I'll be honest. The last Dokkan video I made was a few months ago, to say the least. I don't remember what the last video was, but that's besides the point. We're here. We're gonna be taking on this new red zone that we got, artificial life forms. We got 2 stages to complete right now, so we're going to be going against these 2 stages while I yap about the state of the game and whatnot. But if you guys enjoy, and if you want to see more Dokkan videos out of me, then please be sure to like, comment, and subscribe for more, and let me know what types of Dokkan videos you want me to make in the future. But with that being said, I'm going into these red zones with basically zero knowledge of what to expect. I am just going to take my strongest teams in here and hope for the best. Is there anyone I can replace for type like 55% Tech Vegito? I guess I could take them. Not sure if these guys would be any better, but I mean. Future Gohan could come back, although he needs Bond and Master and Disciple allies. And we... Hold on, huh? no, we don't have any Bond and Master and Disciple on the team, really, so... I guess we'll just have to give it a crack with my 55% Tech Vegito that I still have. God, I hope I can pull more teams. We're gonna try with this team. If I lose like 3 runs in a row without items, I will not be afraid to use items. So that's it. Let's go. Like I said, going into this, zero knowledge of how the stages will be. Let's turn on intros. I have zero knowledge of the types of fights we're looking at, but I guess to speak on the state of the game thus far, I mean, state of the game so far, ever since GDC, I would say it's been mostly quiet, with the exception of Daima, being introduced, Daima Super Saiyan 4 specifically being introduced. I'll put Super Saiyan 4 in the back so he can get the most hits in. We'll give these guys this, and then we'll give Gogeta the 1-hit tour. He should be fine. He has 80% damage reduction turn 1. And, yeah, that should be enough. Next turn we can put the physical Super Saiyan 4s in slot 1. But, I've been having a little bit of trouble, because for those of you who are unaware, I do currently still play 2 different accounts. I play a global and a JP account. My JP is the one I've been trying to focus on more, but it's really unfortunate that a lot of... Okay, how well are we taking this? Double digits, okay, nothing to worry about. But it's really unfortunate that, as you guys might be able to tell, a lot of my strong characters are 55% because I have the worst luck, like, ever in the world, in the history of every free-to-play that has ever played this game. I still have Tech Vegito 55% to this day, for God knows however reason. I'm probably the only dude who has to scroll 55%. Still. You're like, oh, why don't I actually even have him? Yeah, well, at least he's not just 55% in your box, man. Like, that's just upsetting to look at for me. I don't know. I mean, it's cool to have. Damn, 55%. Hopefully 10th anniversary gives me a ton. Or not 10th anniversary, we're actually going to 11th anniversary next month. I've been stockpiling stones, so I should be reaching about 1,000 as well by the time we reach anniversary. And hopefully this anniversary doesn't make me go 1,000 stones deep to not even pull the character I'm looking for. Please God. Dude, that Those Tech Vegito summons were like some of my worst summons ever. Oh my god. I dread ever having summons like that ever again. Because, like, at least with AGL Gogeta, like, bro, if I didn't reach Pity, I wouldn't have even gotten Bro. Actually, oh man, who did I pick with my free character selector? Now I don't remember. Ah, yes, the goat. I am not Son Goku nor Vegeta. I am the one who will destroy you. Alright. We're just gonna do this. Doesn't really matter. Gogeta's gonna instantly annihilate everything in his way once we get to his turn. I am concerned for the turn following, because we are not gonna have a slot 1. I mean, we'll see. I don't think Rildo is gonna live for Super Saiyan, because if Rildo would live by the time AGL Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta gets hit, then we could active and then put him in slot 1 while we wait for a slot 1 to come in. Although, actually, we could transform into physical Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta immediately, and then we get a slot 1 right there immediately. Maybe we do that. Maybe we'll have to. I'll try and play it safe. I'm not gonna do any risky plays. Plus, we're able to get them a decent amount of supers, so they should be supering 5 times or something here. Let's see. But 11th anniversary, I'm hoping to just get a ton of copies of characters that I need, but, you know, obviously new characters I would really want, which, speaking of new characters, I want to see, at this point, I'm thinking it's going to be Daima plus Namek, because it's hard to imagine what else they would do. We have a ton, like, we're getting a Namek celebration soon. They have so many Namek EZAs, like, bro, Tech Goku, also Gogeta just killed, of course, my goat. But we have so many Namek-related EZAs, like, it's actually kind of insane. Let's float off the friend here. And we will do this. This gives you guys 7. And then we'll take these physical ones. Rildo's physical here, so I shouldn't have any difficulty on this rotation when we have these guys. Double STR Blue Bros. But to go back to my tangent, Daima and Namek are my 2 picks right now for anniversary. Oh, it can be debuffed. Interesting. Interesting. Alright, after this, our gods will be able to transform, so I probably will just do that immediately. They will have a decent amount of stacks in them, so... Well, not too worried. At the very least, if we will have to transform with the Super Saiyan 4s the following turn, we will have Saiyan War up, which will give us a lot of extra stats that will help us because we didn't super too much with them. Well, not now we didn't super too much. We supered a decent amount, but not as many times as I would have liked, you know. I like to reach around like 9 or 10 stats at least before I transform with the blues and the 4s respectively. Because at that point I feel most comfortable with their damage, really. Tanking is usually never an issue with them. The only time I've had either of these characters die was when I was attempting the last red zone with AGL Broly. I put the gods in slot 1. They took 1,000,000 damage. I was shell-shocked, bro. I was like, what? They just got obliterated! So let's see, you guys have 5 supers, so yeah, we're just gonna immediately transform with them. Why not? I don't have a slot 1 here, and if Rildo does crazy damage, then... although he is debuffed. Nah, I said I wouldn't play it risky. Let's just do this. Alright, so now we are super duper safe to... Oh yeah, see, he was gonna super twice in slot 1. That could have been scary. Int Super Saiyan 4 in the back is not gonna get touched, which is fine. He's not gonna have any links up this turn. Here's a counter to your face, Rildo. Enjoy this. Bonk. Yeah, Gogeta's not getting hurt this turn. 32. See, I would have liked that to be a little bit higher, you know? Maybe like 50 mil. Attack stat, but oh, beggars can't be choosers. Our damage should be fine for the most part. We'll see how much damage we do this turn, because next turn... Oh, okay, we just disabled the super right there. Nice. Because next turn, we are going to have Tech Vegito out. So, I might just fuse him and then rotate him off. So that way, Goku shouldn't be in any threat of getting touched, maybe? I don't know. Maybe we could probably just kill him before Goku even has to super. Because he's not doing AoE, so I guess I am a little bit too concerned. So we can just keep him in base, and then when he comes back, which I assume the next phase is going to be the final phase, where we fight Hyper Meta Rildo, I think is his name? When we fight this last phase of Rildo, that's when we should just be able to let everything loose. Hey, in Super Saiyan 4 did good damage right there. Masaka! Vegeta! I'm very excited to see these animations for the 11th anniversary, by the way. They've been killing. This has been some of their best animation work this year, I will say. Between, like, you know, AGL, Gogeta, and Int Trunks, like, damn, they've been killing animation works this year. So yeah, we're just gonna rock the rotation like this. And, you guys have supered 7 times? Really? Oh well. Go ahead and transform you guys. I want to kill Rildo this turn. And I'm not sure if just Goku's damage is going to be enough, but if not, oh well, no biggie. Do that, and then now do this. Alright, cool. So far so good. Nothing too crazy. Nothing that we needed to like, oh, I need to use an item for, because Rildo's not locking, not sealing. He can super multiple times, but he can be attack debuffed, which luckily, bro, this specific Goku and Vegeta card has been like an all-star unit, I swear. They're so versatile. Like, Damn, an 80% dodge character that can actually, like, take normals and they can make it so that they can dodge. Like, bro, this unit does it all, basically. If it wasn't for my bias, I'd be inclined to call them best unit in the game, besides, well, currently it's Goma, but, you know. Before Goma, I am inclined to believe, like, they were #1, right besides Gogeta. Don't worry, chat. In my heart, Gogeta is still best guy in the game for everything and on all things, because he's just, you know, that guy. Alright, okay, yeah, this should be enough damage. Okay, Goku is gonna have to kill here. I'm a little concerned with his 16 mil attack stat, because he's 55%. I'm never living that down. Okay, no, we'll kill. We'll kill. Okay, perfect. Alright, beautiful. We're able to end the stage, and we get an extra stack as well. Nice. More attack is good. We need that. Alright. This should be the final phase here. Let's see, what are you doing? You got a domain? Okay, so is he... He's not dodge canceling. So I think I'm going to throw the Father Son Gallic Gun here. And the Dragon Fist? Yeah, and the Dragon Fist, why not? Let's go for it. Damn, good damage from both the actives right there. So, Gogeta is going to decimate right here. Is this the most orbs we can get? Yep. I'm not even gonna worry about getting the 24 key, and then you can just get... we'll save the tech orbs for them, for the gods, I mean. Yeah, and there's Rildo healing it all, but luckily we got a surprise. Hold this counter, dummy! Boom! 38 mil now. Yeah, I wish the damage was a bit higher, but we had no choice but to fuse early. It's fine. Damage from our other characters should be enough. Also, Rildo being it really helps because we have type advantage over him. Not that it matters, Gogeta's already super effective, but defensively speaking, it helps. Alright, now AGL, Goat is gonna do 74. Oh man, if only Rildo... Well, actually, no, Rildo is not a Ki Blast Super, so he would not nullify it. Never mind. Yeah, I was debating about in Trunks and Gogeta. I mean, it's Gogeta. He has the better animation. It's not that I hate Trunks's, but it's like, dude, look at this. Come on. You cannot compete with such swagger. Alright, Vegeta should do some good damage here as well. He's in slot 3, he's got the active buff now. Yeah, we're gonna see some good damage. 40. Yeah, keep on supering, boy. I want to see if I could kill next turn with the gods, maybe. Maybe. Aw, oh, damn, normal. You really had to throw a normal, huh? Alright, you already know what it is. Same thing. Let's just skip this one. Whew! Good damage there. Alright. And now... let's see that. You probably... Yeah, really matters. Alright, go! Decent damage. We are gonna go like this. We'll give these guys the 7 orbs. Perfect, these guys get 10. I do get a little bit scared for Gogeta in the back there, but cross fingers that he doesn't get obliterated by normals or something. Our STR Goku is like mega buff, by the way. We got double active skill support. So like, this is gonna do a lot of damage, hopefully. I wish we could put Vegeta in slot 3. If we could put Vegeta in slot 3, we could maybe finish the fight here. But, well, maybe not. Again, because we didn't stack so many times. Damn, 2 supers? Alright, well, thanks. Because we didn't get too many attack stacks with the gods here, so their damage is not as high as I would like, but... As long as we literally live, next turn we can pop physical Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta as active and end the fight. Okay, we need supers, fellas, thank you. Still 3 health bars? Damn. Okay, in Super Saiyan 4, I need you to not fumble this for me, please. It's not like you haven't been supering either, so you have your build-up. He's doing good damage, too. 44. He's hitting harder than the gods. Pfft, 47. Pop off. Okay, good. He's double digits. Whew. I was scared for a second. Oh, yeah. You already know what time it is. Let's see. Who do we want to do first? I think we'll do, let's do Gogeta and then Vegeta. Why not? Actually, I just realized, because Rildo is supering first, I actually don't fully trust Vegito's tanking right here, so I'm instead gonna... I'm still gonna fuse because I want to show off the clean animation, but we are gonna put Gogeta in slot 1 and we're not going to use the taunt active because I think Bro would unironically die. So we're just gonna fuse. Yeah, I think next fight we do, I'll bring in AGL Gogeta, because at least he'll be able to give us some good support, instead of just sitting there with basically nothing, right? I mean, it's just a shame. What am I gonna do? I don't want to risk it. Alright, that should be the end of the fight right there. Pretty harmless fight. I didn't take a whole lot of damage. In these type of fights, it's either you win super easily or you get cooked. So I always like hold my breath a little for these types of fights now, where it's like all of a sudden I just die from full health to 0 because one of my units decided that they're not able to tank anymore. So I always get a little bit nervous. But first fight down. Next fight, we're just gonna bring, like I said, we're gonna replace Tech Vegeta with AGL Gogeta, so that way we can get a Ghost Usher and support from Gogeta's active, which can actually do something rather than Vegito getting us killed. But overall, not bad. Not bad in the slightest. Pretty neat no item run right there. Let's see, so obviously for going back to my point I was talking about earlier, 11th inning, I said Daima and Namek, easy A's, they can do STR Cooler, Tech Super Saiyan Goku, the AGL Super Saiyan Duo, Physical Meta Cooler. I mean, there's a handful of hype, like that right, just right there is a handful of like hype, long-awaited easy A's. Especially STR Cooler. People love STR Cooler. Admittedly, one of my luckiest summons ever. Damn, that was good. What do we prioritize here? I guess the gods. Gods more prioritized worth. Let's grab, doesn't really matter, not supering a whole lot. Dang it! Hold on, I gotta reset. Alright, we're back. Reason I went back and reset was because the one physical orb up here did not come down as I wanted, so instead we're going to just, I guess Goku's not going to be able to super is a problem, so unfortunate. I'd rather give these guys the extra super than Goku's 12 key, which is going to do nothing here. His 12 key doesn't stack, it's his 18 key that does. So we'll let Bro take the wheels. Or, well, not the wheels, we'll let him take the bench for a little bit. Just for one turn. Don't worry, it's not like we're going to transform and lose the stacks. The stacks will be going towards the active damage. But I definitely want to get these guys more priority. Very, very important I prioritize these guys. And like I said, I did replace Tech Vegeta with AGL Gogeta, so if we encounter any annoying things, we can always pop the Ghost Usher, or we can fuse and give ourselves a massive, massive damage buff. No biggie. Actually, I should have checked. Can Baby be debuffed? I guess we're about to find out. He can be debuffed. Oh, he can be sealed as well. He can be sealed, stunned. Damn. He's like a... I was about to say he's like a baby, but... yeah, no duh. Man, I was trying to... But now I'm reminded because I was trying to record a Genshin video a couple days back, and... one of my teammates was using Baby Young Body, and was not going so well. That teammate ended up being my bud, by the way. who I'm playing with, but he just wanted to play as Baby, and we were just having the worst matches ever. Like, I think I D-ranked because we lost so many matches. I mean, it's not all his fault, you know. And also our teammates being kind of sucky and us facing the worst team comps ever known to man. But yeah. Alright, I think from now on we can just skip animation most of these. So let's do this. Do this. And then we'll just get one key sphere with you because you can already super. Alright, perfect. This Goku will be able to get a stack at least, which is great. It's definitely going to come in handy, because this fight, I mean, if it's Baby, is it going to be like Baby, Baby second form, Baby third form, and then like Grade 8 Baby, so it's going to be like 4 phases? Probably 4 phases? We'll see, he might be scary. Okay, we'll give you guys this. You guys can get these. And then Vegeta can get these. Next turn is gonna look a bit iffy, actually. Maybe I should have been a bit more conservative with those key spheres for Vegeta. Because everyone on the team needs to stack is the problem. It's kind of hard when you don't have any orb changers. I run Future Gohan's Bond of Master Disciple team, and I get like 15 orb changers on the team. I run this, and I get like no orbs. Or no orb changers. He can still be attack debuffed. Interesting. They still let you attack debuff this guy. And he can be stunned. This baby just seems like a little... It was, if you ask me. Like, what the hell? I don't know. I'm gonna say that, and then I'm gonna eat my words later when Baby starts sealing my or locking my rotations and then stunning me. I'm gonna hate that. It's gonna suck. Okay, some decent damage. Oh, perfect. Just 2 orbs can get them that much. Nice. I'm not even worried, honestly. I can just leave the Super Saiyan 4s like this. I don't think Baby's even a threat. I'm gonna leave Goku in base right here, even though he's in slot 3, because I want the attack stacks. Baby's attack debuff, I don't have much to worry about, I'd say. If he can be attack debuffed, then his damage is not gonna pierce the Super Saiyan 4's defense. So best to leave them in base, get a few more stacks. At least this way, we should be getting way better damage numbers as well, too. Definitely want to see that. Because last phase with Rodo took us a little bit longer to kill. Well, I say a little bit longer, but I believe it took us 3 turns to kill him. But, yeah, there's definitely times where we could have died if he was a scary boss, for sure. Okay, yeah, so we are gonna go through all the forms of baby. He's tech, so I'm gonna be fine just leaving the turn like this, I'd say. Damn, you can't give me the STR orbs game? Look at this. You're making me waste all the... Okay, we're gonna do this, I guess. Then we'll do this. And then we'll do this. Alright, beautiful. Orbs have been set up nicely. Also, Baby's being very gracious by not even attacking slot 2. Even if he supers in slot 3, Gogeta has a 50% chance to just nullify it, so... And he can still be attack debuff. Bro, is he just gonna be able to be attack debuff this whole way? Yeah, that did no damage. No, we got hit. Thanks, Goku, for your 80% dodge. Like, damn. I actually was scared for a bit, because bro didn't dodge. Okay, his stats are going up, though. I can see that, so... Maybe he gets damage with each turn that passes or something? Maybe. Hard to say, hard to say. I think next turn I'm gonna fuse with the 4s, because we don't have a good slot 1, and I don't want to make that mistake of not having a slot 1 and mess up our Super Saiyan 4 rotation. Plus, I think we've done a much better stacking job this fight than the Real Bill fight with them. In Super Saiyan 4, it's just gonna go ham right here. Love this Easy A, by the way. Such a goated Easy A. They did my guy right. Alright. Yeah, see, look, all attacks this one. So we have 9 stacks. That's more or less about the amount I want. Right. So let's see if animation on. Yeah, it is. Alright. Let's go ahead and fuse. Yep, he's supering in slot 1, as I thought. So let's just get him out of here. Well, if he lives, we'll just do this. I mean, I don't think he's gonna live this turn, but if Baby does, I would like to get some defense stacks. Alright, here comes a counter. Here's a nice 2 million counter, baby. Boom! Yeah, 44 mil. There we go. See, that's much better damage. We were doing like 30 mil last fight, because we transformed immediately with only like 5 stacks. This time we have 9. Pew! We'll see about next turn. If Baby does some weird stuff, we could also just transform with the gods. I think it's about time. We've gotten like 3 turns of stacking with them. No reason not to hold back. Oh, he did actually live. Huh. Okay. Not awful. I mean, we get some defensive stacks with this character, at least. Damn, if Gogeta crit there, we would have killed. I mean, okay, the slower we take this fight, the better, I suppose. Because all of our characters do need to stack. Hey, at least we got 2 supers with that character. Who needs attack stacks more? You have supered twice, you have supered 5 times, so definitely this character. I'm just gonna do this for literally no reason. Alright, this is the end for this turn of baby. We're gonna go into next rotation, and we'll see what happens. We're gonna have full Super Saiyan 4 rotation, so we do have, like, counters going for. Ooh, AoEs. That's dangerous. Okay, AoEs is dangerous, but luckily he is doing it in slot 3, which is perfect for us, because Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta in the back there could have gotten hurt. I mean, next turn we're gonna fuse, so let's just grab these. Doesn't really matter. Gotta make sure he's supering there. Actually, well, because does this version of Baby do Ki Blast Super? I think the 12 key that he has is a Ki Blast, so if he does the 12 key, then I could have put AGL in front. And gotten the links up. I guess we're about to find out. I'm actually, does he attack break him here? I think he might. Yep, he attacked both Super. Guess we're never gonna find out. Yeah, we need crits. Gogeta has to get hit a few more times before he gets his guaranteed crits, I believe. Alright, here comes Super Saiyan 4. Hopefully he doesn't... He has no links active, so... I'm a little bit scared, but he is supering first, so... I have faith in my goat. Yeah, okay, we're good. Alright. And Baby's AoEing in slot 3 again. I mean, no need to pop the super with them just yet, right? So let's do that. Let's transform with the gods here. We have 12 supers with them. Why not? Oh god, but now we have too many rainbows. Alright, good. We can at least get 7. Who do I want to keep? I guess we'll keep Goku. Need more defense. Absolutely. Always, always the defense. Alright. Oh man, can Baby... No, I think this Baby stops allowing himself to be debuffed, right? No, he can still be attack debuffed. Okay, he's just a wuss through this fight then. Yeah, so this is just a Baby fight then. If he can be attack debuffed, like, what are they thinking, man? I mean, I guess these are the early stages of this red zone, so... The early stages never do tend to be very difficult. Good damage from them. And then as well, by the way, on the following turn we get AGL Super Gogeta. We can fuse and have him do the Soul Punisher. We get a huge stats for the turn. Ooh, that's gonna go really well with AGL Gogeta's active. Ooh, yeah, that's gonna be a nasty turn. Hopefully we can kill this version of Baby before then. Hopefully we can kill him next turn. That will be most optimal. Alright, Goku's gonna do his thing here. He does get more dodge in slot 1, but obviously I didn't want to rotate our future Saga Goku locked rotation, right? That would have been dumb. Alright, he is triple supering, that's good. It's not like Baby is supering in the last slots. Well. Okay, well. Ah, damn it. Did the attack debuff help? Alright, we're back. So, God slot 3, God slot 2. Alright. We made it back to Baby. We have the gods here with, like, 11 stacks. And, admittedly, this turn looks very, very scary to me. Let me transform with the gods immediately. Because we need the orb changing. Let's grab this. I have no choice but to leave Gogeta in slot 3. What am I going to do? Put him in slot 1? Like, no. Put him in slot 2? Definitely not. That's where most of the attacks are. So, he did super on his last turn, though. So he does have some defensive stacks from his super. I can only hope the AoE doesn't kill him instantly. Okay, we're fine. Damn, that AoE hurts. This run didn't go so bad, honestly. We kind of steamrolled through the first 3 phases. So, right now, it's looking fine. That was the most damage we've taken so far, so Baby definitely does hurt. We just got really, really lucky that it was AoE in slot 3. The very last turn before this, we did end up floating AGL Vegeta. So he won't appear for a couple of turns, but when he comes back, we will immediately fuse with him, and we'll use the active if we need to. Hopefully not, though. I do want to save that for the final phase. I'm hoping to use Gogeta as kind of like a safety tool. Because, like, obviously we just saw Goku can't dodge for the life of him, and Vegeta's not tanking these, so I'd have to rely on Gogeta for the final phase, most likely to tank. Which would put us in a bit of a spot where we would have to kill him within a set amount of time, but we have a couple of actives in our back pockets that I've been saving. We haven't even transformed with the Fourth of the Gods until this point. Like I said, our stacking went very good this fight. We got like 12 stacks with them. The 4s are going to have like 15 or something. And then Gogeta over here is actually like doing hella damage. 40 mils. Look at this guy. And he got hurt by the AoE, but and he that's my goal. My goal. And he crit. Oh, look at that damage. All right. So definitely we're gonna do that and then transform. So the 4s have also 11 supers. Perfect. We'll get the 7 orbs. He's gonna super in slot 2. Gogeta could counter it. It is possible, I think. He is doing a Ki Blast super. But it's also possible we just straight up kill him. I could have put, maybe I could have put AGL Gogeta slot 1, Physical Gogeta slot 2, and he could have nullified it. Damn, I didn't even think about that. Well, if we die again, then, I'm just a big dumb. Hopefully not. Hopefully AGL Gogeta can, you know, wipe that. Because once again, I believe it counts as a Ki Blast. Thank you for the normal. Okay, Gogeta, please. I don't know 100% if what Baby does counts as Ki Blast, but all he does is spam Ki Blast, so I am begging for you to counter it. Because if you counter it, I think we have a good shot at winning this one. No crit. No crit. Okay, he countered it. Beautiful. It's going to do good damage as well, by the way. Look at that. Bonk. Whew, that's a crit. Alright, Vegeta should be able to kill here. Thanks to that crit. That crit was nice. Oh man, look at that HP just get shredded. Alright, moving on to the final phase. Let's see, is he going to do anything more annoying? Is he going to lock my rotations? Please don't. No dodge cancel if he just has attack. Interesting. Okay, well, I'm going to Father Sangalakan right here. Yeah, we're gonna Father Sangalakan here, and then we're gonna fuse. I'm not gonna pop the Soul Punisher just yet. I'll save that for the returning rotation zone. So first, let's grab these. Sucks we have to waste all that, but let's fuse. I'm gonna play the animation for this one. Let's fuse. Alright, beautiful. So now we should be good, and also we will have Scout. He supers 3 times? Oh. Okay. Okay, well, the blues will nullify it. Goku has a good chance to just dodge it, straight up. How many rainbows can I get Gogeta here? 2? What's their defense? Chat. Ooh. I think I'm gonna have to blast it here. I think. Yeah, no, it's too risky. I don't know how hard Baby's gonna be hitting for. Let's shoot it. Wish I played the animation, but oh well. I mean, we had... This is still a good rotation. It's still a good rotation. Alright, beautiful. 4 rainbows. We did not get any defensive stats with the Goku side this time around. Alright, good dodge. Perfect. Because of that dodge, that might have just saved us, honestly. I don't know how hard Baby hits for, and I do not want to find out. But, okay, this Baby cannot be attack debuffed. Never mind. Let's see how much damage we can do. Next turn we can pop AGL, Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta's active, and do some good damage. Hopefully that knocks him below 50%, so we can do the 4s. How much are the blues gonna do? 75, nice. Again, the only reason I popped the active was to make sure we could get enough rainbows with Gogeta. And also the stats as well. We need those stats, bro, because do that. I am so concerned. I do not want to get one shot again. Please. I need Baby dead pronto. Yeah, keep supering, fellow. Y'all are goated. Keep supering. Nice. And there goes your super, and now... How much we doing? 32? Wish it was a little bit higher, but I didn't get too many attack stacks with Vegeta. I think I only got like 3. Yeah. Okay, at the very least, this is gonna be fine, because we should knock him below 50% HP next turn, which means we will be able to pop physical Gogeta's active. Yes! Amazing quad super. Oh, dang, I thought it was a quint. I thought it was a quintuple. Okay, please, for the love of God, just live this. Okay, double digits. Alright, we're good. I held my breath hard there. Alright, time for goat stuff to do goat stuff. Damn, that's some good damage. Alrighty. Goat stuff! Good damage. Our stats, 2.7 mil defense with him. Nice. Oh man, I wish I could give these to physical. To physical G4. Oh well. Ooh, and we're getting the Dokkan attack? Ooh, this is gonna be nice. Yeah, all these guys have a good chance to just nullify Bro's super, so... I mean, AGL Gogeta right there might just straight up kill. We'll see. He's gonna hit this counter right here, and then he's gonna do like a 70 mil attack stab. Bonk. 66 mil. Damn, a little bit lower than I thought. Alright, let's see. Let us see. Show me it. Pew! 999. Yes, sir. Go, my glorious king. Again. 50 mil. He's 55% by the way, right here. You know, because I only pull bros once. I only pull characters I like once, and that's it. I never pull them again. It's fine. It's fine. We got physical right here. He's gonna do 46 mil. Guaranteed crit. Baby's out of here, bro. 2-turned, baby. Oh, did less damage than I thought. Okay, come on now. Wrap it up. Okay, he's surviving this a little bit better than I thought. There we go. Get absolutely countered and disassembled, little bro. Bonk. And that will be the end of that. Let me know what you guys think of the red zones. You guys think they're hard? Baby's definitely caught me off guard, but that's only because the character I was using was decided not to dodge. But besides that, pretty easy in my opinion. But let me know what you guys think of the stages down below. Let me know if you want me to do this again in the future. But I will see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye!